Winter is coming, and the world is not as it once was. Children. I don't know how long this thing's gonna end up being because honestly, there's almost nothing I can talk about that isn't spoilers, aside just to say, this was awesome! I love Game of Thrones. I've loved Game of Thrones since episode 1, but season finales haven't necessarily been the show's strong point. That's not to say that any of the finales have really been terrible, but the show has generally done its real big moments all in the second to last episodes. That's where we had Execution of Ned Stark, Battle of Blackwater, Red Wedding. Final episodes in the seasons on the show have generally been tying up loose ends. Not this time. This time the show is giving amazing resolutions to stuff that we were all just dying to find out what was going to happen, and it sets up so much wonderful stuff for next season, and next season is going to look so much different than the show has up to this point, and I'm so excited for that. Because for a show that's claiming to tell a massive continuous story, it has to change and evolve, otherwise it just becomes repetitious. This show is definitely not that. Like I said, all the stuff I want to really talk about, it's all spoilers. I mean, I suppose I can just single out some stuff. Tyrion stuff, fantastic. Brienne of Tarth, amazing. Arya, wonderful. And then there's all these other little nuggets that we get that are just setting up what we're going to be looking at next season, and it's just so exciting that I cannot possibly wait. And I'm going to have to wait a year. A year! Ah! The stuff with Bran up north in the Wall finally pays off. I mean, there's still a lot more to be told with that, clearly. But it really felt like they were stretching that storyline out for a while. I was really intrigued by it. I get the sense a lot of people were just bored and weren't enjoying it, which I get because it was just taking so long to get anywhere. Well, it got somewhere. Oh boy, did it ever. Jon Snow, I like where he's going. Stannis finally shows up again and does something after sitting on his butt at the Iron Bank for, I don't know, 5, 6 episodes? I don't even know how long it was. And Daenerys continues to have to make increasingly hard choices. Life seemed pretty easy for her before. She was going to amass an army and take everything over. Well, life ain't that straightforward and it's not that easy. She's learning that, and it's giving her a lot of depth. She could have just been this vague messiah figure, but no, she's got layers and she's got serious issues to have to deal with and cope with. I feel like I have to stop there because if I keep going, I'm going to get into spoilers. So that's going to be it for this one. It was an amazing season finale. I can't wait for the next one. Now, I got to talk about spoilers. So tune in for my series overview, spoiler filled. So until I get back, this council is adjourned.